Damn.
Hold
on. He just be like that. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Nah. Where the extension cord is at, man?
It ain't no extension cord for this one.
Is it? Hold on.
Not for this.
Hold on. There it is.
That I know.
Let's plug it up. Don't plug it up there, plug it up to the extension cord. Hey.
See, I'm plug this up.
And plug it up to the extension cord right here. Look.
Got you. There we go. There we go. We're back in the building. Hey guys. David is home from work. I'm so excited because I'll be so happy when my baby come on here with me. So we're going to continue on this conversation because it's just a lot of problems when it comes to StreamYard stuff. You know, StreamYard is really cool, but I just don't know really how to work it yet. So if there's any techies out there that want to give us some, you know, some quick advice on how to do it, please let us know. Because I'm not very tech savvy like that. I'll be having to have my son Jeffrey come in and help me with stuff. So, but yes, guys, we're in the building. Let's do some Q&As today, man. Let's do some Q&As because I got David here with us. So, you know, whatever questions that y'all have any questions at all, just please just
what up,
come on in.
What up, my folks? What's happening? Let some people come on in.
Yeah, let's let some people come on in. Because they was watching that one probably thinking like, that was like, I'm just doing a test run and stuff with YouTube as far as that. This last one, I'm just trying to see like how the algorithms are really moving.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like on Saturdays, who be home during the midday and all that stuff. So that's just what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But what up, everybody? What up, my tribe? Come on in the building. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to our channel. All our new subscribers, man, we really appreciate y'all so much. We have gotten so many new subscribers. We are just so thankful for that. You know, very thankful. Like, from all over the world.
From all over the world.
So,
but, I wish we had a list of the different places that people watch. You know what I'm saying? South Africa.
South Africa.
What is that? What's the one place that off of Asia?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Never would have thought it. Sri Lanka. Shout out to my Sri Lanka folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's a blessing that, you know.
Let me get this camera right.
Yeah. I think it's.
I don't know what happened, but there we go. That's good right there.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, what's the weather like where y'all at right now? That's what I want to know. Y'all come on in the chat.
Come on in.
Cause this is live.
This is live.
This is live.
This ain't no live and pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded live. This is a real live.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my baby with me, and
I'm off work.
Yes.
I'm off work and.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm happy. I ain't gotta sit here and be talking to myself like a weirdo.
It's supposed to warm up, man, next week. So I think we're looking at 40s. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at 40-degree weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I would like to give a happy birthday shout out to my baby.
That's what I wanted to tell you guys. It's about to be my birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Tonight, 12 midnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy birthdays. I don't want to give her birthday age out. I don't know if she want me to.
37.
She be 37.
I'll be 37. Old, 37 years old.
Happy birthday, man.
I'm not one of those people.
You didn't. I know. I don't be knowing though. Some people be like, you don't ask some woman her age.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I get that. Yeah. So I'll be 37 tomorrow. So happy birthday to me. This is my birthday weekend. Yeah. And I'm enjoying it with my tribe my baby.
That's right.
And we don't have no other kids in the house. Hey.
We got the baby, but that's it.
Yeah, we got the baby. That's it. That is it.
Right.
And she gonna be asleep here in a minute. So, yeah, it is. It's my birthday. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that. Yes, I'm a little Aquarius sister. I don't be thinking that much about my birthday though, because it'd be like.
I thought that was weird when I first met you though.
Did?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't care fuck what you do. You might not celebrate Christmas. Some people don't celebrate Halloween, but people celebrate the day they was born. And he was like, I never really celebrated like my family, we really don't even treat it like it ain't nothing. I'm like, what?
That's so true.
It's a major turn off for me.
Yeah.
I might celebrate it that whole month.
Right. It's so many people that be like
you know
that.
I'd be like, damn, I'm sorry. So last year, when she told me that, I felt some type of way, and I did it really, really special for her last year.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? She had massages. She had saxophone players playing for her. You know what I mean? Dinner.
Who goes to a dinner and
riddles and it was all kind of shit, man.
It really was.
It was cool. You know, I was like, damn, I really brought out my romantic side.
Yes, but you romantic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Casanova.
I'm a hopeless romantic, you know what I'm saying? And she is too, you know what I'm saying?
She's but you never think of it like that. Like last year on my birthday, right? I was at we was at PF Chains.
Right.
We was at PF Chains, right? And I'm just there. We eating the duck. You know, we trying to be on some Gordon Ramsay shit. We was watching Gordon Ramsay back then. And then all of a sudden, he got somebody come out playing the saxophone for me. And I'm like, what in the world? What song? I can't remember what song he was playing. He was playing Stevie Wonder, wasn't he? What was it? What was it he was playing?
He was playing, damn, I forgot too. That's crazy.
Because he was messing up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. He messed up a little bit, but...
Just a little bit.
I mean, he still did a great job. But he had a couple notes where it was like, oh. Well,
yeah.
What are you doing?
But whoever has a saxophone player playing...
He played Maxwell.
He played Maxwell, A Woman's Worth.
A Woman's Worth, yeah.
A Woman's Worth. So I'm sitting there in the restaurant, and then David looking all goofy and stuff. And
I'm trying to conceal it.
He's trying to conceal... First of all, with my nosy ass, how the fuck was you even able to pull that off?
Sometimes you just got to just shut your mouth and just... move stealth, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta know everything. Your right hand ain't gotta know what your left hand doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, I'm just gonna be quiet, and I was trying to throw you off by talking, and I gave you the card.
And you didn't tell the kids.
And I didn't tell nobody.
That was number one.
I don't. When you do shit, you don't tell nobody nothing. You just do it, and it's gonna stay with you. Self ain't gonna tell on self.
No.
Yeah. So that's what it was. So it was like everywhere we went that day, there was a card with money in it.
Yes.
It was a credit card.
A gift card.
A gift card, rather. So I was doing that all day, and every card had a riddle to the next thing that we did. You know what I'm saying? Because she got a massage, and the massage was like a riddle to the restaurant, and the restaurant was a riddle to, you know what I mean?
Shit that you be seeing in movies. All the things that you be wanting to happen, that's what happened that day. And I don't take my birthday seriously.
She really didn't.
I really don't, because it's like you just be working and just be your birthday. So I just never took it as something that needed to be celebrated.
Right. So it was like, for me it was like, man, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you how good it feel to be welcome and to be loved on your birthday like normal people, because you weird and weird, and you just I don't know, you weird. That was weird. Like, I don't celebrate birthdays. I ain't nothing. Why you doing this for me? And it was like, okay. But, you know what I mean? You was welcome.
We be trying to be so hard as women.
Yeah. And I'm like, man. But everything, it was funny because we was coming out and getting your massage. You had balloons and a card. And you was signing stuff. And it was like, I said, hey, Like you thought it wasn't for you or something.
Right, I didn't think it was for me.
Like, hey, that stuff on that desk up there. I said, look. And she's like, dang, what is this? Some more stuff? Yeah. You know.
I didn't think that. Cause I don't know why you do, you know, I just be going about my regular day and stuff. I don't be thinking about like if it's my birthday or something like that. I don't be thinking about stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But you know, I'm letting you know that God bless, there's many more to come, and you know what I'm saying.
And that was the sweetest thing that I ever had happen to me in my life.
You know, it may not be on that level every year, but it's gonna, you know, I had to show you. That's what that was. I had to show you, like, hey, man,
you did.
It's cool to enjoy a birthday.
Somebody came out, dim, 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 dim. Oh, okay.
We eating that duck wasn't too hot.
It sure wasn't.
Don't eat PF Chang. If you go to PF Chang, get what PF Chang.
And try to flex on the duck.
Right? Nah. I don't know if all duck is like that. That's the first time I had duck, but I didn't too much care for it. I ain't too much care for the duck. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all feeling out there? It's Saturday. Is it cold where y'all at? Let us know in the chat. Is it cold? Because it's cold out here in Indiana.
Cold as hell.
I know we got a few people from Chicago. It got to be cold out there because they got, what was that, Lake Michigan?
Yeah, they got Michigan.
Lake Michigan out there. So I know it's cold. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Also, I'm trying to see if my brother chiming in here in a little bit, but yeah, you know, like I said, this is about Q&A. We just talking about random things and just
and you got some shout outs that you want to give.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm just seeing
No, that was me.
I thought you were doing
no.
Signal or something.
With a signal. Oh my God.
Damn my leg. Yeah. Anyway, I don't, you know, he ain't came in yet, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to give a shout out to my brother David Barksdale, but I'm gonna wait till he come in, which is the son of David Barksdale, BDs. You know what I'm saying? Part of the BDs, the Black Gangster Disciples, the Black Disciples. You know, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I keep in contact, you know, somewhat with my GDs and my BDs, you know, out here in Chicago, you know what I mean? Not just these lower level ones, you know what I'm saying? The ones that's out here.
Who's the lower levels?
What I mean by that, the ones that's got chaos going, or just lower level, you know what I'm saying? Your everyday Joe. I'm talking about the head honcho.
Yeah.
The top. You dig what I'm saying? And I make sure, you know what I'm saying, I keep in contact, you know what I'm saying, and brush shoulders with those guys, you know what I'm saying? Carl Hoover, you know what I'm saying? Which is the son of Gator, which is Larry Hoover's brother, you know what I'm saying, son. So, you know what I'm saying? I when they say they let the GDs in the door, I'm really,
they let who in the door?
They let the GDs in the door.
Dang.
You know.
Dang.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, he has a book coming out. You know what I'm saying? He has a book coming out, and I want to shed light on that for him. You know what I'm saying? And family, the Barksdale family. You know what I'm saying? On May 17th, you know, if you will, if you want to see the legacy of David Barksdale, King Dave. It's called King David, and Boss Daly. The Black Disciples Mayor Daily in Chicago on the Edge. That's
and
the name
what's
of the book.
give me a little bit more background on just them, because like you know how you hear about the Black Mafia family,
yeah,
and all of that stuff. I know that Kanye is pushing so much to get Larry Hoover out of jail,
right?
But I don't think it's people that even know
who Larry
Hoover is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand this big push that he was trying to get him out. You know what I'm saying? So
see, back then, the disciples, David Barksdale, you know, it was laws and structures that if you was a disciple, you know what I'm saying, that you had to follow. and you know, and it gave you structure in life, like the Black Panther movement.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So.
But where was they stationed at?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
Right, and then you had
shout out to Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago. And then you had the GDs. You know what I'm saying? Which is growth and development. But back then it was just, you know, gangster disciples. You know what I'm saying? But it's growth and development. You know, because every day you grow, you're supposed to develop into a better man.
Right.
No matter what you're doing. So it's time. It's time to let these leaders that's been locked down out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And let these guys out, man. It's been too long. Y'all got them in maximum security prisons, you know, and it don't make sense, you know.
Solitary confinement for months.
For forever. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make sense. So, you know, it's time to let these guys out. And, you know, and I believe, you know, I know, you know, you're going to get out and it can fix some things. Now, there's going to be some knuckleheads that's out here doing what they doing. You know, and they doing what they doing, and you know what I mean? And them ones gonna fall to the wayside, which they are doing, falling to the wayside anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it ain't for them. You know what I'm saying? Because if your growth is in the development, you always growing and you always learning. You know, even as we should come as babies every day, because a fool only knows everything. You know what I'm saying? A fool knows everything. You know. And if you, you know, waking up every day to become a better man, then your growth should always be in developing. You know, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But David family, you know, I want to give a shout out and get the book. Hey, lady, get that book because it's coming out May 17th. David, it's called King David and Bart's Daily. You know, and it's basically breaking down what was going on at that time with the mayor and the BDs, you know what I'm saying? My brothers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, lady, what are you doing? Why are you grabbing on me, girl? You know, and our family, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Yeah, so, you know, I hit him up, you know what I'm saying? Let him know, you know what I'm saying? That I, you know, was giving him, you know, giving the family, and you know, his a book out, you know what I mean? A shout out, you know what I mean, to let the world know that, hey, check it out if you want to know what's going on, you know, what happened in Chicago and what's going on in Chicago, and understanding the black disciples, you know what I'm saying, and understand what's going on. You know, it's all in the book, like Lamar. Like Reading Rainbow is in there. Yeah. Go check it out. Yeah. What are you doing, girl?
I don't know. She dressed like
like she a fugitive on the run.
We can't get this baby. Somebody give us some tips. Help us.
Yeah, we try to get rid of her. We got rid of the other ones. And look at her. She trying to, I don't know what she's doing. She's playing with my ear. She's trying to take my glasses off.
Destiny.
What are you doing?
Stop, Nani.
No, she all right.
But yeah, you guys, this was just something. I wanted people to come in. You know, I know it's Saturday and everybody got their own things going on. We had a whole bunch of stuff that went on this week with, you know what I'm saying, with the whole Tasha K situation. And then I don't know if you've seen this, but FTN Bay just put up something. You know, everybody been doing the money challenge. Stop, Destiny.
No, she cool.
You know, everybody been doing the money challenge and stuff. They she done put up something talking about take the test or some crap like that.
She already took the test. What is she doing?
I don't know.
She flexing any way she can for notoriety and look at me, everybody.
Right.
What she said, cloudism.
So now she's spelling out the words, take the test and all this stuff. So
and he took the test, and he passed the test.
I don't get it.
She crazy, man.
I do not get it. Do you?
Do you get it? I don't know. I think she get it.
Yeah, man. It's just been so much this week to digest. Between Tasha K's apology and FTN Bay coming back on there saying that all this weird stuff, like, you know, what she doing right now, it's just like, how can you really believe these people? How can you really believe these people?
Right.
She done went out there. Everybody knows your business, and you done went up there and said, "No, everybody, I'm not sorry for nothing I did. This is Tasha K. It was the Illuminati."
What?
So the Illuminati's after you, huh? Crazy. So I want to know how you feel. How do you feel? I know that you, because to be honest with y'all, we gotta be straight up honest. We didn't know these people. We did not know these people. David didn't know shit about no damn Tasha K.
No, nothing about that.
And neither did I. But when people start putting people on our hit list, that these people are doing detrimental things to the community, spewing out this bullshit, spewing out this negativity and stuff, y'all need to pay attention to them. So we didn't already have no thing. It was just like, once we seen it, it was like, oh, I understand now. They're crazy.
They're crazy.
But how I mean, now, I mean, just from the same, coming from the same place I came from, of just watching her, give us your synopsis on that. Like, how did you feel when you first seen me watching her video?
I mean, I thought first of all, I was annoyed by her because of her voice. She sounded like a real loud deaf person that can't, really hear. People, and she sounded like she couldn't hear. For real. And real loud. I'm like, who's this loud ass chick? You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, man, babe. She like, man, check this chick out, man. She talk about people not in a way of like roasting people. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about people in a way of like, it's like very disrespectful and hurtful.
Yeah.
So I got to start. All right, baby.
Out.
So so I got a chance, check some of her stuff out. It was very, for her platform, it seemed like she was like, hating on women. Not, just women, but just, light-skinned women. You know what I'm saying? So I seen her, like, really, like, disrespect a lot of light-skinned women. So it let me see that, maybe she had a colorism problem, And that was what I seen also as well. I was like, this chick got a colorism problem. She really, saying a whole lot of shit about, women that are of light-skinned complexion, and even said some things about her. This yellow, I'm like, nah, she fucked up.
Yeah.
And more, we got to start looking at her. The more and more we seeing more fucked up shit that she was saying about women, people, period. You know what I'm saying? And only to find out that, we found out later that Carly B was, suing her. You know what I mean? So I was like, dang, she's suing her. And I think at the time we was like, she's suing her, but we really didn't know how deep it was. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how people. It's different if you got a platform and you roasting people. Cause I watch that shit. If you talk right, I'll watch you if you roast somebody.
Yes.
Because I come from a roasting culture. My family, I grew up with 9 siblings and we roast each other every day. So I can take a good roasting. but when it become tasteless and you really doing it in a real hateful, slandering way where you're talking about their family, their children, and all that type of shit, it becomes tasteless and too much.
Yeah.
And I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that because, I believe in this day and age, you know what I'm saying, things meet each other. You know what I'm saying? You might be at the grocery store and somebody hit you in the head with a canned good.
What?
That's the time we in now.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? What you saying about somebody gonna come back on you possibly. You roast this person, man. You don't know what, man, for today today is the day I'm gonna kill myself. But today is the day I might take somebody out with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take out the person that slandered me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You never know how people gotta be careful. This is the era and time of, you gotta be careful and watch what you say because your karma is coming back too fast. Karma's coming back too fast upon people. And you don't know what mind frame or what people are going through in life. So you gotta be careful what you're saying and how you talk to people and how you react and how you encounter people. You know what I'm saying? Because people might not be like, hey, I don't want to live today. So I might hit you in the head with this canned good. In the grocery aisle there with green beans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hard as I can throw it like a baseball and take your head off.
That's true. You remember that lady when it was during Christmas time, and she was like, "People just need to move out the way."
Yeah.
And I was here for the show. What you mean move?
Right.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
And then she just kept on going. Her husband or whoever she was with was like, "Come on, baby. Nah, don't come on, baby. Now you done started some shit. I want to finish it.
Right.
I've been waiting to get into it with somebody all year.
Right.
So what's up?
You need to move. What? I need to move.
Mm-hmm.
People are so crazy and not knowing like the signs of time. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people are going through or what they have been through. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? This might be this person's thinking in his mind or her mind, today is my last day on earth. So I'm taking anybody down with me tonight and today that have wronged me, or today, you know what I'm saying, I'm do something to you. You know.
Like them weird people that be like you said, when somebody stop and they know it's their right away to go, and they just stop for no reason while you driving, you be like, what the fuck this weird ass person did? They probably killed somebody that day.
They probably killed somebody, or they fired, they were supervisor, had some keep people fired. I think I'm gonna do something nice before I go home because I done messed over somebody's life today at work. Or like you said, they killed somebody.
They done did something.
Now you want to stop at the light and let me go. Go ahead.
We have to stop.
You better cause the whole traffic jam trying to be too nice.
Right.
An awkward thing.
Ooh, that makes me so mad.
Man, go. No, you go. No, you go. No, go. I just fired Timmy today for no reason because I was on my period.
Yes.
What?
Make sure y'all hit that like video too. All of those that are in the chat. Because that shit is real right there. Because people be on some weird stuff when it comes to that. We just gotta watch. What do you feel about the whole FT and Bay Duty Low situation? Because they always seen me, which I thought was appropriate, because when it comes to talking about children, when it comes to talking about things like that, you don't want to hear no man saying what his opinion is. But after everything that's been said, after everything that's been brought to everybody that we seeing right now, I just wanted to know, like, because I know how I felt as a mother.
Right.
This shit was fucked up, and she's doing child abuse basically.
It was.
So how do you feel about it as a father that got two girls?
Child abuse, because this is what people fail to realize. When someone have done something to your child, all things go out the door. It's either I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna get the police involved, which she didn't do, and I'm gonna get the hospital involved because this person done something to my child in his rectum. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So in my mind, it was like there should have been two things that wasn't done that should have been done to let me know this bitch is lying.
Right.
She didn't call the police, and she didn't take that baby to the hospital.
Right.
It should be hospital records.
Right.
She didn't do neither one of them. She went a lie detector test. Why would you need a lie detector test about something that you said somebody done to your child?
And you know.
And you say you know. There shouldn't be no more a lie detector test. That's not, those two things don't go together when you're dealing with somebody doing something that's abusive. Even as far as a rape, the first thing a person that's been raped, the first thing that lawyer's gonna tell you is go get a rape kit.
Yep. Get a rape
They're
test.
gonna tell you to get a rape kit and call the police. And she did neither one of those two. So that let me that should alarm people. Yep. Beyond that, if you go back and watch her history, she lies about everything she says.
Yep.
She said she had a park. And she said she had a home. But
people in our comments was like, so what that she said she lied that she was, what's up, Uranus in the house? What's up? So what she lied about, she said that she was in a park and it wasn't. Right. That's everything you need to pay attention to.
Right.
Because she'll lie about something little like that.
Yeah, she'll lie about something great.
Right.
And I only found out that she was so sick and so messed up and so into this man that she used her own child to disgracefully disrespect this brother, Duty Low, you know what I'm saying, to a point where, she lied on her own baby.
Right.
Now she's lying on her niece. So it don't stop when you're dealing with, you call it cloudism?
Cloudism.
It don't stop. It don't stop when you're dealing with narcissism and cloudism. But those two things should let people know. If somebody's saying that they done something to a child, now I ain't talking about no grown-up. The grown-up, you should do that as well. Police and a rape kit.
Right.
You didn't call the police, and you didn't take that child to the hospital. Those are two things that you didn't do. Matter of fact, and then when you did, the police like, bitch, you crazy. They threw the shit out.
Stupid ass on.
So that
and
was
I
enough.
Ain't gonna say he's slow either. I ain't gonna say you slow. I'm just gonna say that you don't know how to articulate your words. When he just went on this interview, right? He just did this interview with this known YouTuber or whatever, and he's talking to the interviewer, but you wasn't giving out those points that you should have, because I don't know if you under the influence or what it is that you're doing, but all I know was you wasn't giving what the interview was supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? If somebody had talked to you, your lawyer or whoever, they should have had coached you a little better on how to do that interview. On this interview, you need to have you some cappuccino or a coffee and be bright and perky and ready to answer these questions that everybody want to ask you. Right. Especially when you go do an interview with a white person. Right. Who was slandering you. Right. You know what I'm saying? And didn't give a fuck about nothing that you was talking about and wanted to be non-biased between it. You would think that you would have a little bit more. If you got 4 girls and stuff, you want to be able to stand on that. Right. So the fact that you don't, just let me further know with people, not just him, but with people, period. They really don't be knowing what they be doing when they be going out here. Like, that wasn't nothing to defend yourself, you know? Right. If you was out there like David, we got 2 girls. Right. And we got 3 girls. Right. We have 3 girls. If a woman has said something like that about you, take me out of it and just take that you got 3 girls. Exactly. How would you address that situation?
As far as what, saying I done something to them?
No, with the girl talking about you need to come take the lie detector test on Steve Wilkos and all this shit.
I'm not gonna. First of all, I'm not gonna take anything on no Wilco or any show like that, because they can fabricate. All those shows are fabricated. You know what I'm saying? So they can alter the lie detector test for a greater good for his show, meaning that it's not really real. No. You know, and first of all, I don't want to. Why would I take a lie detector test when you're supposed to be, like I said, take a rape kit and call the police on me if you feel like I really did it. If you didn't do none of those things, with the world should have seen that she didn't do, that's all the telltale sign that this bitch is lying.
What do you think is wrong with people? Because then they weird mind. They be on some other stuff. They be thinking like whatever people put out, it must be the truth.
Right, and that's where.
And he didn't help himself either.
And he didn't, and that's the world that we in right now. You know what I'm saying? People don't really, you know what I'm saying, look at shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't understand that the way the world runs right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful how you walk, talk, and move.
And who you fuck with.
Because here I am, a whole celebrity. My brother, you know what I'm saying, an artist of Little Dirt, you know what I'm saying, is a whole celebrity right now. You can't be going over hoes' houses. Thoughts houses, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, that could possibly set you up. You gotta move different.
You gotta move different.
You have to move different going into 2020, 2022. You got to move different. You know what I'm saying? You know, how well did you know this girl? You didn't know her that well, because I done seen her like a couple months ago in the mall harassing another brother. You know what I'm saying? So hotels, you know what I'm saying, Airbnb, meet me on my court, anywhere but your house, because I don't want to deal with your child. Right. I don't want to deal with your sisters. I don't want to deal with none of them unless they come into my establishment. When you become a position of power and you are who you are, you have to set the tone to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing chess. You know, I'm not going to go into your domain, because if I go into your domain, you can even blow my head off and say, hey, shoot me in front of your door in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's how far it can go.
I know, it can go that far.
Right, so therefore, I want you to come to my place. So therefore, and there's no fluffery shit, because I ain't no kids around. Right. I don't want to see your child
so you can't say that.
When I'm trying to do something crazy to you sexually. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see your son, because I don't want your son getting ideas. Here's my son on the phone. That's cool. What's up, my little guy? What's up? But I ain't going over there.
Right.
You got to move different. We have to move. You have to move different when you're a celebrity. You got to. If not, then you gonna keep on getting bopped upside the head.
Yep.
Over some vagina.
And I got
nasty. Everybody done seen vagina at that. You know what I'm saying?
Because we both seen that jewel in her ass.
Sure did.
On the mic. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to my tribe. Thank you guys for coming in. It is Saturday. It's super cold out here in Indianapolis.
Right.
I don't know what the weather is like where y'all at. Please let us know in the chat because right now I think it's about like 13 degrees or something like that.
It's cold.
It's cold. So everybody just come on in. Come on in. Get you a glass of wine and let's just discuss some things today.
Discuss some shit.
Right. But not wine like winos. We can't be saying that because of her. So now it's just
you know what? You can
whatever it is that you sipping on, whatever it is that you got going on. Come on in.
Also, now, like I said, I don't know if he was in there this time, but I believe he's here now.
Yeah.
Shout out to David Barksdale.
Shout out to David Barksdale.
And his book coming up May the 17th.
Shout out to David
King
Barksdale.
David
Do y'all know who that is?
And Boss Daily.
Yes.
Get that book. It's coming out. It's describing the family.
Yes.
And David Barksdale. If you got anything about that King David and King David Barksdale and the BDs and the GDs and the whole history behind his family, get the book.
Definitely got to
book. Get that book, brother. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, it's much love. You know, you can fake at it. You know what I'm saying? But you won't know, you know what I'm saying, until you deal with the top levels.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I deal with the top levels. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with the lower levels because.
But then the people that it's just about respect.
And that's right.
It's a whole respect thing.
That's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? These people have put the blueprint on a whole bunch of things and they have grown as men. Like a whole lot of times as women, it's okay for us to grow as women. And you might have done things in your past and stuff, but to grow it, but when men grow into their manhood,
right,
especially when they've been out there in the streets like that,
right,
it's very respectable to see you try to bring everybody together. So definitely shout out to Chicago and all our people that's out in Chicago.
Chicago done a lot of great things,
and we gotta keep bringing them together.
You know what I'm saying, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? The BDs, I pray the BDs and the GDs, you know what I'm saying, find their way. You know what I'm saying, and come in this peace in these last days because it's all about growth and development. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
growth and GD. Okay, yeah.
Growth and development. It's
slow.
It's all about growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Because every day when you grow, as we live, you're supposed to be developing your mind and becoming a better man.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, becoming a better God, becoming a better father, becoming a better son, becoming a better female, you know, as well. It ain't just
it go both ways.
Because you got boss women, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, it goes both ways.
You got SOB, Sisters of SOS, Sisters of the Struggle. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Sisters of the Struggle, SOS. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about it.
No, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So you know, either way it go, May 17th, get that book, King David and Boss Daily. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Barksdale's and the Hoovers, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's, you know, I told you about, you know,
y'all don't be
shed light.
Right, because they don't, light. You think they really, I don't think they really understand what Kanye is doing. I think they really think that he's like, a lot of people think that he lost his marbles and things like that, but I don't feel that way.
I don't either. He has a very
he want to get Larry Hoover out of jail.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's helping with that, you know what I mean? With a lot of us is, you know, is trying to get the chief
with
out.
The movement.
You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get him out. You know, and you know, it's regardless of whatever else he had going on with his baby mama, his wife, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's fine. But you know, the greatest thing that you can do is uplift the youth. You know what I'm saying? Or what are we here on this planet to do? You know what I'm saying? As a disciple, if you're a disciple is a follower of Christ. You know what I'm saying? So what are you supposed to do? If you follow in Christ's footsteps, what you should be doing?
I see flowers bloom. I watch them grow. And the kids, they'll learn more things. than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That's what I think about when I think about the youth.
Right.
Because they know so much more than we'll ever know. Like when Louis Armstrong, when he put that down that demo like that, even at and tomorrow's my birthday. Shout out to me, guys! It's my birthday tomorrow. I will be 37. You know what I'm saying?
Up a little bit.
Yeah,
I was 37 a while back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a young little thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on up there though. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my age.
You're growing up a little bit there. You
put some respect on nigga age.
Growing up.
I am.
You really is.
I learned a lot, man.
Yeah.
I learned a lot just in this past year. Just about everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I do think to myself, what a wonderful world. Right. I really do. Because there's so much stuff that I ain't gonna never be able to, maybe not be able to see that my kids gonna see. And things like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like Betty White. I want to see it till 2021. I don't know about all of that. But I just, you know, as long as God had me on this earth, you know what I'm saying? I want to be who I want to be on this earth with my children and my family. That's the only thing I care about.
Right.
That's the only thing I care about. And I feel like the reason why so many people is getting fucked up right now is because they don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right.
Where everything we just talked about.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about that shit, man.
Right. They worry about everybody else shit and how they can be somebody.
Be like them.
And somebody can look at them.
Yeah.
And that's where it's at. There's where it's at.
Right.
There's where it's at, and there's where it's at. If you really go within and know yourself, and know thyself, man, it's always gonna be about your family, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And your close friends.
Yep.
And let the world do what it's gonna do, because the world's okay. Shout out tomorrow, and the world will do what it's gonna do tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow, and I'm discussing the Middle East war.
You want to refill?
In a nutshell, yeah, please. So tune in tomorrow. If y'all want to know what's going on as far as Bible prophecy is concerned, and the Hebrews, Israelite, and what's going on in the Middle East, tune in tomorrow, and I'm talking about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop that ether on y'all, let y'all know what's going on and what we need to do abroad. You know what I'm saying? And for the future, you know what I'm saying? To understand, you know, the agenda. You know what I'm saying, what's going on. You know, they might not monetize it, and they may take it down. And they may take it down, but I'm gonna articulate it in a very poetic way that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get across.
This video is over. It was a wrap.
Hey, but we talking about tomorrow?
No,
I'm talking about
today or tomorrow. They don't be fucking with us.
This is light.
They don't fuck with us like that. YouTube do not fuck with us like that. This is some underground shit y'all getting right now, because they do not fuck with us like that.
They don't. They take our shit down in a minute. But tomorrow, y'all better watch that live, because it may be taken down. It may not be able in historical records for y'all to watch, because I'm going in and I'm talking about some things that I feel like all my tribe need to know. You know what I'm saying? That's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the Middle East? What's going on, you know what I'm saying, just period. And things that, you know, we should prepare for.
I just want to give a shout out to all of our subscribers and everybody that all over the world. Like, I've never seen nothing like that. You know, you go on Facebook and stuff like that, you just got your local people. But to come on YouTube and have people from all over the country, everywhere, and people is just like everywhere. I just love you guys so much for that. Like, you know, just y'all, what, like I'm saying, it's cold as fuck here.
Cold.
Y'all come in the chat. Y'all come on in.
Cold.
You know, it's cold in the chat. It was cold.
It's so cold. It's cold in the chat room.
But it was people that was like, they from Denver, like, don't talk to me about no cold.
Right.
You know, people that's in the mountains and stuff.
They're like, y'all ain't
in Germany.
Right.
Because Shoshana, our moderator Shoshana, she from Germany. I mean, she ain't from Germany, but she out there right now.
17 below zero in Prague.
They like, man, you better get your eyes. Exactly.
It's 8 degrees. How about it's negative 18 in here? Whoa.
And I was asking people, like, what was some of the foods that would warm your heart? Like, no matter how cold it was, or what was one of those Because you know we watched Encanto, right?
Right.
So what was one of those foods I want to ask for you? Because this is a Q&A.
Yeah.
So we can Q&A each other.
Yeah.
So what was one of those foods that healed you as a young child? Like, no, you know, if she make this, if mom make this, it make me just all warm and
we all good.
I'm feel good inside.
During the winter though, right?
During the winter, or whenever she made it. What was? Can you think of one? Because you know mine was always chili.
Yours was chili.
I love chili.
I have to say it had to been like chicken noodles.
Mm-hmm.
When you know that was something that stretched food. You know, you got noodles. And mom took the chicken. You know what I'm saying, and made the chicken noodles and cornbread.
Somebody said turkey legs and noodles. Somewhere else.
I'm not a turkey leg.
I know, but that's what I mean. It's the same.
Yeah, same thing.
But that was that thing that healed you.
Yeah, that was the thing that healed me to make me like, ooh, this.
What she have up in there though? In that thing.
It had some carrots.
My fat ass. What she had up in there?
Celery. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, whatever it is to make the chicken noodles. You know what I mean? You know, of course, the chicken. But I'm not a turkey leg person, so I don't think it was too much.
I mean, but if it was turkey and vegetables and stuff, you wouldn't have cared.
I mean, a drumlet. It was no drumlets. I'm not a drumlet eating person.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Shredded up.
It was shredded.
But I was asking what was the meal that healed you as a young kid. Like, if you was feeling down or bad, you come home and smell that.
Chicken and noodles and cornbread.
Yeah.
Chicken noodles and cornbread with some hot sauce.
Yeah. Ooh.
With a soda on the side.
Ooh, my goodness.
That part, you know what I'm saying? During the winter. And then I'm going to tell you what else was beans and cornbread.
Beans and cornbread.
Beans and cornbread definitely during the winter was it. But I put a gang of sugar in it, you know. So now I ain't got to put no sugar in it at all, you know. But back then,
they used to do that.
Sugar, hot sauce, and cornbread.
Man.
Murder.
That shit was the bomb, man.
That was murder.
And I ain't even like you said, I ain't even really like beans and cornbread growing up. Because I just thought that was just...
I did.
If mommy was cooking fried chicken, I don't want no damn beans and cornbread.
Right. Man. But now I can take fried chicken, beans, and cornbread.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah. And for us, it was always with rice. I think coming from that West Coast, we always put stuff with rice because we so very heavily influenced by Latinos.
Right. And
which is our people, but the Latinos always have rice with everything. So it was like rice and chili, rice and you know what I'm saying, with the what you just said.
Right.
It was always rice incorporated somewhere with that.
And we didn't do rice, you know what I'm saying? We always did the noodles. You know what I'm saying? Even with chili, you said chili. Why you put noodles in chili? I said that. We use rice in chili. I'm like, I never heard people put rice in damn chili.
I ain't never heard no people putting noodles in chili until I moved down here. That's a Midwest thing, but I know that all of it was just supposed to make it stretch.
Right, and definitely like even beans and rice now, beans and cornbread and rice. I found out that I work around a lot of African, people, and Hispanics, and they got rice with everything. So rice is just a filler. Yeah,
because I think we was very heavily influenced by the Mexican culture in LA because they always had rice with everything. You have rice with everything. So we made chili. You put the rice at the bottom and dump all that chili on top, man. Yeah, man. And then here in Indianapolis, you put that, you mix it all together. You got the noodles, and now you got beans and, you know what I'm saying, the ground stuff, and all that shit together with the cornbread. So I felt like it was a thing to make it stress comfort food.
Right. Spaghetti probably, back then probably was the number one comfort thing. Spaghetti and garlic bread. My mama, when mama made spaghetti and garlic bread, that was it. Yeah. I thought about it with the long Coles garlic bread.
What you mean?
The Coles garlic bread.
What's Coles?
Coles is a brand.
Oh, I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, you get them. The ones that come in the log. The garlic bread in the log, and you open it up, and it got garlic on both sides. You put it in the oven.
Nigga, Coles. What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Listen what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Break it down, bring it back. Coles. That's just a brand. But the garlic bread that we buy, that you put in the oven sometimes, and we make, it comes like this, a log. It's like a log, and it's hard because it's frozen, and you open it up, and it's two sides now with garlic and the good stuff, and you put it in the oven. Come on, man, you know what I'm talking about. For spaghetti,
man, I don't know what this man talking about.
You tripping, man? You cook it all the time.
No, I mean, I'm like
Cold.
regular bread and garlic bread, but that's some.
Yeah, the garlic bread. That's what I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm just saying, like you was giving a name like that's some old. Can we get it anymore? Yes. You talking like it's Baskin Robbins? Well, I can't get no Baskin Robbins. Shout out to Baskin Robbins. No, is that Baskin Robbins? Yeah. They used to have the things everywhere in Indianapolis. You know, the signs say Baskin Robbins and shit. When I first moved down here, it was nothing but Baskin Robbins everywhere and stuff.
Right.
And I would go in there and get a rainbow thing, which was nothing but sherbet. But
look, but Coles. The garlic bread.
Oh yeah.
You say, oh yeah, like you, but you act like you lost.
No, I don't know.
You still, man, that's just a brand. But you understand this type of garlic bread, right?
Yeah.
That's sure. That's basically what I'm saying.
For sure.
So it don't matter that's the brand that we get, Coles.
And she'll chop it up.
No, it's just the fact that it's just the garlic bread and
who was the greediest? Because I know you was the greediest.
I was the fattest, hungriest hippo, fat motherfucker. I actually would keep going in there, Mama. Food ready? Nah, it ain't ready, David. I go back in there 10 minutes later. Mama, the food ready? Mouth white and shit. She used to tell you. I'm going, my mouth be white and motherfucker, Mama. Food
why
ready.
Your mouth white, bro?
I can't explain it. I can't explain why my mouth be white.
You start smelling all the seasonings and shit.
To the point where I feel like she was going too slow. Mama, you need some help.
Right.
But in my mind, it was like, this, you know what I'm saying? Not being
that's how
you moving too slow.
That's how the kids
You need me to help you to cook this food?
And you know what? That's how my sons be doing me too. Right. I be in there cooking my stuff or be like, what we going, you ready yet? You about done? You better get your non-cooking ass up out of here.
Mom tell me, she get tired after a while. Just get on up out of here. Don't come back here no more. And I'll tell you when it's done.
Right.
I take my little hungry ass on up out of there.
Go.
Yeah.
Can you imagine in there? Because I know that Jeffrey is that same way. I mean, I hate to, I don't want to say this, but my son is that same way. He is that same way. I'm in there cooking my stuff. Here his ass come all hovering around me and shit. Trying to get all in my area while I'm making stuff. Just because you want me to hurry up. I ain't going to hurry up. You ain't going to rush me.
Right.
This food going to be good. You're going to sit your butt down somewhere.
I was an eating machine. For sure.
How do you feel about the kids and you know, about, because earlier I did the Janet Jackson thing. Mm-hmm. That you see, I did the Janet Jackson thing,
right? And
she was talking about her father Joe, and just about how she don't feel like he was really abusive,
right?
But I had people on the live saying that that's abuse. So I just wanted to ask you, coming from somebody that had a father in their life,
some of it is abuse. You know what I'm saying? That he did what was abuse. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you whoop somebody for something that they don't want to do. And they ain't really got to do it because all the kids supposed to do is go to school, get good grades, clean their rooms up and all that, you know what I'm saying, become children. But when you start forcing them to become things that end up becoming, you know, y'all breadbasket, but still, you know what I'm saying, things that he did do was a form of abuse. You know what I'm saying? But it helped them out in the long run. But in today's society, if you really looked at it, it's abuse. It was abuse. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things, not all the things he did was abuse, but some of the stuff he did do was abuse. You know, and I would like to give a shout out to Tony and we just recently found out that my dad had 2 children. He had a boy and a girl that we knew about. You know what I'm saying? Coming, you know what I'm saying? We you know, younger, my dad came to us and told us, hey, y'all have a brother and you have a sister out there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I thought that he had said in Arkansas because my family, my dad's side is from Arkansas, but come to find out like a couple weeks ago that our sister reached out to us from Virginia, not Arkansas, Virginia. Tony, she hit us up and was like, hey, you know, she hit my sister up. They hit my old Facebook page up, and I didn't respond because of my old Facebook page. So they hit my sister up. And you know, she was like, yeah, you know, and we was like, we knew we had brother and sister. So she was like, yeah, mom, you know, my
she reached out to you guys on MySpace trying to find you.
Years ago.
And that is old.
That's old. So we know she was really trying to find us way back then. Right.
Yeah, so that's crazy. It's some Antoine Fisher shit that just happened in our lives.
You know what I'm saying? So mind you, I got 6 brothers and 3 sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To only find out I knew I had 2 more, but I thought I'd never run into them or talk to them or just
Right.
knowing they was out there. And we found these. They found us, and
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, we've been chopping it up every day, and it's a blessing.
It
You
sure
know what I'm
is,
saying? And I
man.
love y'all, and we got some catching up to do. And
Kelsey, shout out to Kelsey
shout out
and
to
Tony.
Tony. Shout out to both of y'all, man.
That's the family,
That's the
y'all.
family. If y'all watching, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy,
It is
though, right?
crazy. It's crazy. And and to see her kids, to see her, she looks like Leah, which is my baby sister. She looks like my baby sister, you know what I mean? And,
Mm-hmm.
I won't give her age out and all that shit,
No,
but
because you're gonna really have to get on here and tell your story one day. For real.
You see, talk about it? All right.
No, I'm saying you're gonna have to get on here and really just tell your story one day.
Yeah, I will, but but yeah, to only find out, her kids look like, everybody look like somebody. That's how I know it's like, hold on, man.
Right.
The brother, you know what I'm saying, Kelsey looked like my brother Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was crazy. I was like, man, she looked like Leah, but her kids look like Melanie, which is my middle sister. You know what I'm saying?
It was a crazy.
It's a blessing. And
it was a blessing, but
to
it was
find
a
out that
crazy
we got
story.
family, in Virginia, on the coastline. You know what I'm saying? It's really a blessing to, no matter where they was from. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to know that we got because we lost our mom last year and we lost our pops, which is what I'm saying their dad in 2015. So they've been searching for him.
Yeah.
Not knowing that my dad had us. You know what I mean? Which is 9 of us.
A lot of you.
8 of us, 9 of us. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing my dad had 9 of us, they thought it was just one child. You know what I'm saying? So they looking for my dad and Stacy. You know what I'm saying? My oldest brother. To only find out that, hey, dad, damn, my dad died in 2015, so shit. Well, let me see, because I would like to know, because at the time they didn't know he had passed or nothing. To find out he died, but then did some researching. No, hold on, man. He had some other kids. Oh shit, he had a bunch of kids.
He didn't have a bunch of kids.
He had a bunch of us.
I mean, he had a bunch of you guys.
8 is enough.
But he had a couple more.
Man, 8, look here, man. A bunch of kids.
Yeah.
In today's society, if you got more than 2 kids, that's a bunch of kids. You got 3 kids, 4 kids. 4 kids is a bunch of kids. When you got 8, 9 kids, nigga, that's a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Children. Come on. Now I'm just being real.
Yeah, you being
that's
real.
That's a
bunch. You being real.
It ain't nothing wrong. But I'm just saying that he had a bunch of us.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that's how they probably feeling. They like, oh shit. I found out that my dad passed, but I got a fucking bunch of brothers and sisters, a bunch of them.
And there was only just them 2.
It was only 2.
It was just
right.
Those 2. And for them to see that, and for me as a bystander, me watching this stuff, and as they reconnecting and stuff, I'm over there acting like I'm watching a movie, like I'm on Antoine Fishman. So, oh my God, girl, it ain't just you. Can you imagine it just being you and your brother, or you and your brother and sister, or you and your sister, and then found out that y'all got 10 brothers or 10 sisters or something like that? Like, it was amazing. Like, the things that have been going on, it's just been like, it's been so moving in our lives.
Yeah.
And we embraced it.
Because we lost 2. I lost my dad, in 2015. I lost mom last year. And then we gained 2.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then, like I said, I always put my feet in other people's shoes. Like, how you think they feel?
Yeah.
Their whole life not having dad there. But we had him there our whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that I have empathy. I have humanity in my heart.
Yeah.
On top of it, knowing that you my bloodline.
Right.
But besides that, I still have that. Even if you weren't my bloodline, I still would be able to feel that. Like, dang, that's a person who never even seen their dad.
And I got to experience that.
And I got to experience it, but then to only find out that he passed. So I never get to hear his voice. I never ever got to, talk to him. He never gave me a hug. I never seen him. But I gained, I believe, I hope, and they know that they gain more because they have his lineage.
Yeah.
damn,
which is you guys.
This motherfucker he had 8 kids and they all look like us.
Right. and you want to, and then you did the exact thing you were supposed to do. Mm-hmm. You wonder why you like jazz. You wonder why you like these things.
Right.
It's because of Dad. He instilled those things, and he was funny. All those things, that those little qualities, you wonder where you get it from, because that's one thing that I do know is that people that is lacking that part, or they've been adopted, or whatever the situation was, whatever the hand they was dealt in life, where they didn't get to know their parents. It is something very different to hear something from a sibling or something that give you just a clue and just an increment. Of who you are inside. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I act like that. Well, you know, they didn't like cats either, or whatever small, like cats. Whatever it is. Like, that's the reason why I like jazz. That's the reason why I like music so much. That's the reason why, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can't, for people that had that their whole life, when you see other people that didn't have it and they start to discover those things, it is so beautiful.
It is.
To let them know, like, that's where you get it from. Right. Man, I love jazz. Man, I love, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is that I love art. I love cooking. Or whatever it is. They really embrace it, because it's like that was always that missing piece that they needed to know.
That's right. Genetics is always.
And let me say this. And let me say this. It's a lot. Our parents and our grandparents and aunties and stuff, they be holding secrets from us. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't for the benefit of us. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When these things happen in your life, like what happened with David, it just be like, embrace it. I want people to embrace things like that if it's the truth. Right. You know what I'm saying? If it's the truth, embrace things like that. Yeah. Because I know on they end, to only come from, because my mom only had 2 kids, me and my brother. So to come from that to knowing, and I always wanted a big family growing up. I always wanted a big family. I always wanted a big brother, a big sister. I always wanted those things. So if you find out that after 50 years, that's something that's going to hit you.
That's right.
That's going to hit you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have, look, that's where I get that from. That's why I talk like that. That's why I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Right. And then you see yourself in people, you know what I'm saying? You know, we chopped it up today, and they probably seen themselves in us, you know what I'm saying? You know, she probably like, damn, they crazy, they silly, man, they everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just up there, it was a point where it was just, where we weren't saying nothing at all, and that was talking.
We should give a shout out to them.
I did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony.
And shout out to Tony and Kelsey.
And Kelsey, shout out to both of y'all, man. I love y'all, man. You know, if y'all ain't watched this, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all will. Y'all may. I believe y'all are watching it. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, and I love y'all, and I'm glad that y'all in our lives. I'm glad we found each other.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's like a miracle.
And it's beautiful, you know, things to come, you know.
It was a straight up miracle. Because all these things that's going on in the world, me and Dave was wondering, like, how we gonna get off of, how we gonna get up out of here? Our whole thing was like, how we gonna get up out of here? And to only find out that he has a whole sister and brother that live on the coastline of Virginia, where the slave ships got brought in at, and we wondering how we gonna get up out of here. Right. You know what I'm saying? People, they watch our channel, and I'm thankful for everybody that watches our channel. But so many people think that everything is personal, and it's not. Right. That's just the way that the spirit moves with us.
That's right.
If it's for us to talk about Brother Polite or Sa Netta with his weird ass or whoever, we gonna get into it on that day. And I don't feel no kind of way because they ain't above God. Am I supposed to be afraid of them or something like that?
Right.
We not afraid of them. So it's just be like, people tell me, girl, don't you be talking about no Tasha K. Way before this stuff happened with Cardi B. Way before this stuff happened. People was like, don't be talking about her. She gonna get you. We don't care about those things.
Don't care about none.
It be like little miracles happening.
Right.
Because for us to try to get out of here, we trying to get on the coastline, and for his long lost sister and brother to contact them after 50 years.
Right.
Of trying to find them well, not, you know,
my pops.
once technology got good, trying to find who her
dad.
right. Once that happened, she said MySpace. She said I was looking for y'all on MySpace, and y'all know what's fucked up. It be some, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm just gonna put it out there for all the weird people that be out there. They always trying to divide the family. You have people in your family that will steady try to divide the family.
Right. And will.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey. Somebody's happy birthday.
Thank you. Y'all about to be 37, yo. Thank you. What up, peoples?
What's up, folks?
Man, it's just so much crazy stuff that been happening with us in the last few days.
Right.
And what's that dream I had?
About the water? Or not that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell them because this ain't gonna get monetized anyway. Let me scoot.
It's gonna get monetized.
Let me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Let me scooch on in.
Scooch on in a little bit better.
So I had a dream, and basically it was like it was some weird stuff, man. I be having dreams and stuff, and then it be coming to life in so many different ways. Mr. Options, you an Aquarius too? Shout out the Aquariuses in the house. Aquarius season. We don't never get to do fun stuff on our birthday like the summer people do.
Cool.
But yeah, I be having these dreams and visions and stuff. But what was it? Because I'm a little. What was it? It wasn't just a man with no legs. Something else happened that messed us up. What was it before the man with no legs?
Before, I don't know, what was it? It had something to do with Russia. I don't know. What was it? Damn.
January 31st. Oh my gosh. What's up, Aquarius sis? There we go.
All right.
Your birthday's the same day as Oprah. But yeah, man, I be having God, like, he be giving me like dreams when it comes to stuff. I've had so many dreams about things, and then he showed me in real life. I don't know if it's a joke or what God be doing, but sometimes I be like, man, out of all the things to see, I had a dream about it was somebody. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk about it another day because I don't want to tell y'all something that's not real. All I know is in a part of the dream, it was somebody that didn't have no legs, and then we seen a video with somebody with no legs. It was nobody, and we watched a bunch of stuff.
And what was nobody about? Nobody was about the FBI and Russia.
It was just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to all our subscribers and everybody. But we really do be moving in the spirit. Celebrate my birthday in a bunch of snow in NYC, right?
Yeah, shout out to New York.
What is the weather like?
Yeah.
Let's ask them some questions.
What's the weather like, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Q&A.
What y'all got going on? We doing Q&A, so we just randomly talking about different things, man. You said you got a birthday coming up
on the 31st.
On the 31st. What's the weather like?
My father has 8 kids, 7 women, and at least 4 they are not his, but hold on, let me put this back up here. Darker. But he says he gonna argue one looks like him, but it... Hold on, let me read that again.
Hey, he could deny this two, not like he never did. You know, he never denied them, but he definitely can't deny these two because Kelsey had the same birthday as one of my brothers, my brother Marcus, which is March the 30th. You know what I'm saying? They both have, and them two look alike. That's the crazy part. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Our people back in the day, our parents, especially like our grandparents and different things, everybody was on some secret shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept secrets away from everybody. I try to have a relationship. I hate this. Don't keep. I I tried to build a relationship with them, but it turned out to be a nightmare. Now I don't want. You know what? And that's just us being in our innocence. That's just you being your innocence. It's about 14 degrees. 7 inches of snow is crazy. But back onto that, you know, my whole thing is like when you get into these new relations, these Antoine Fisher relationships and stuff, you just want to try to be sensitive to the people. If you grew up with your father or your mother, you got to understand that if something like that ever happened in your life and you end up meeting a brother or sister or somebody like that who didn't grow up with them, they gonna, and it's not so much that they're not envious, but they just wonder why. They just wonder why. All black. I don't know where my moderator's at, but check this person right here. All black people burn them, right? The Klan. What y'all gonna do, Klan? You know what? Matter of fact, don't moderate them. Let them stay on there. Because my whole thing is your fate is sealed. Your fate is sealed by God. So no matter how much y'all try to make us feel like we was the Gentiles out here and stuff, and your Aryan brothers and all this hillbilly Appalachian Mountain bullshit they done spewed to you, at the end of the day, when you go on your knees and you try to pray to God, it ain't going nowhere. You know how they used to tell the slaves that? Why are you praying? Why are you praying? You know God don't hear slaves' prayers. Yes, they do. They hear them more than what they hear y'all's. So y'all don't moderate this person. Let's keep them on there. Let's keep the Klan on there. Let's keep the Aryan Nation on there so they can know what their fate is, since they want to fuck with me tonight. You want to fuck with me tonight, Klan? Come on in here. Because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for 4 or 5 years to fuck with somebody that would come on there and say some shit like that.
What they say?
So you think, what do you think? You think that the promise of God was to you and your Aryan Nation brothers? Is that what you thinking? Is that what you thinking? Yeah, you better take your weird ass on somewhere, because you probably thinking that the promise was to you. No, it wasn't. It was to our people. God gave the promise to us. He said, y'all gonna be cursed. Look around, see all these people. They gonna be acting like they doing better than y'all. They doing all this stuff. Y'all ain't nothing but some ghetto people, and y'all gonna always. It's not for always. Mm-hmm. It wasn't gonna always be like that.
What's going on?
We got the Ku Klux Klan on our page.
What is that?
The Ku Klux Klan done came on there.
Oh God, they capping.
KKK the Klan.
All black people burn, huh?
All black people burn. No, you gonna be burning. You and all
your Russian counterparts.
All your Russian counterpart. All your brothers and sisters gonna be burning. What's your problem?
They ain't got no problem. They you know what I'm saying? You gotta stand.
No, we know what their problem is.
Yeah.
They fate is sealed.
They fate is sealed.
Y'all fate is sealed, and y'all sad about it. Get over it.
Cause
shalom.
Shalom. Cause even on a humanity level, you know what I'm saying? Explain to me. I ain't about to do that.
All black people burning. That's what he said. All black people burning. What we done to y'all? I don't like that you guys, y'all just got so much finesse, and they just hate us so much. Mm-hmm. They just hate us so much. Mm-hmm. But got a little daughter that'll go out with our son in an instant. Over their daddy. And do it because they mad at their daddy.
And they probably sitting there with a whole football jersey on, and predominantly all sports is ran by us.
Let me tell you something. Sports is not the same thing as these niggers out here. Those are different type of niggers.
Those are different type of niggers.
Those are different type of Negroes. Mm-hmm. Those Negroes are, they have talent.
Word.
And we pay them.
Word.
So I'm cool with that. Man, y'all better check them up. They on some bullshit. Most
of those degenerates are they in the incest inbred anyway, most of them.
They are.
The ones
Hills have eyes.
The hills have eyes. That's who they be. The ones who talk like that be the hills have eyes.
Shut your the hills have eyes ass looking. Shut your ass up.
You don't know we a Q&A. We ain't got no topics but to roast.
We ain't got no topics today. We just talking shit.
You came in at the right time talking that crazy shit.
At 1:44 it just was. So come on in.
Come on in.
Please do. We be waiting for this shit. Like we literally be waiting for people to be saying that dumb shit.
Oh, fuck my sister. Look at him.
KKK.
No, KKK. And he's so slow that I'm so understanding that KKK really they didn't change the whole name of it.
Look at them, Adolf Hitler. I'm disliking your video. Go ahead.
Dislike it. Look, they coming in, ain't they?
Oh man, it's so these people are crazy. Look at this. KKK 666 kill all black people. Hope they burn in hell. Well, guess what, brother? According to the prophecy, you and all your red-headed siblings is going to be doing that. And I don't even want to say that.
You can't say that.
I don't even want to say that.
Don't say that.
They said that.
They going to take it down anyway. So
they going to take it down anyway. They going to take it down anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to see how crazy people are. The sibling, she thought
he said he disliking my video. Why? Adolf Hitler, why you disliking my video?
Why?
Because we the real Jews, and it's over for y'all.
Bake anything? Because we didn't bake anything?
Is it when you know when it's over for y'all?
They know it's over.
It's over for y'all.
It's over.
It's over.
Now we're going to sit back in our rocking chair and watch y'all Esau on Esau crime.
That's right. That's what's going on. That's what we're going to do. Y'all about to go into the Middle East and destroy each other. The curse is over with, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing stuff to each other, but y'all about to do way more worse to each other than we ever gonna do. He gonna make y'all destroy each other. So, and even in our slavery, we still, if y'all didn't knock us down every time that we rose, Rosewood, Black Wall Street, and many, many more, you know what I'm saying? We still would have been on top, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand what y'all, you know what I'm saying, feel like that y'all got something over us. And on top of it, they the ones who say that shit be living in huts. They be living in trailer homes and be tapping on their computers and be talking shit. And they fail to realize that if you understand education and understand history, half of y'all didn't even own slaves.
Y'all sure did with y'all broke ass.
Yeah, y'all was just as poor as we was back in the days doing slavery.
Let me roast it real quick.
Y'all didn't even own slaves. It was a very few whites that even owned slaves. That's why y'all hated us so much, because because we could come straight out of slavery and be more successful than y'all ever was.
Right. Y'all talking all this shit, and y'all daddy and y'all mama didn't own shit. Y'all was broke fucking degenerates at the end of the day. And half of y'all was living in the Appalachian Mountains. I don't even know how y'all even getting internet to even be on here to even say something like that when you ain't got shit. Oh, only thing that y'all riding on is that I ain't black.
That's it. And but they would love to be.
Look at all these KKK people. This is crazy.
They ain't talking about nothing. It's the same person, two people. They probably came on. Let's go on together.
You want us to go back to Africa?
Yeah.
Well then, okay, it's over. Let's go. What if we had the power to snap our fingers to make all our people go back to Africa?
Every last black person. Think about it. Every last black person in America, we just all left North America. There will be no sports. There will be no culture.
There would be nothing.
Y'all be
sitting there looking stupid,
tasteless, and not knowing what to do with yourselves. Don't worry about it, because a lot of us want to go back. Understand that,
right?
How about y'all get out of Africa?
Right.
That's the thing. Get out of Africa.
Get y'all dusty ass up out of there.
Quit minding stuff out of Africa.
Right.
Because if it weren't for Africa, we would have cell phones. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for Africa, we would have a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
If we went back to Africa, you would have nothing. You would have no culture. Your wives wouldn't know how to do it. Y'all wouldn't have anything. but a bunch of, which I think is going to be like Pleasantville. For all my KKK people out there, do y'all think it would be like Pleasantville? Thank you, Kiana.
Peace and blessings.
Kiana, please moderate these people in here, because we got KKK people up in here talking straight crazy.
I love it.
Get them up out of there.
You know what I'm saying? I love them. They just weird. And they ain't got nothing better to do.
They ain't got nothing better to do because they ain't got nothing white to do.
But fuck their kids.
Right. Go up there and please, God. You think God really listening to you?
Man, right.
Thank you. Thank you, Kiana.
Right on. What?
I rape. What the fuck? Man, I'm about to get off of here.
No, don't get off here. Just moderate them and block them. Matter of fact, don't even give them no energy. We can, you know what I'm saying? They just on some weird shit.
What? People are straight up crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How are you able even to have a YouTube name that says that?
Because it let you know that it's some people.
Thank you, Kiana. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they watch our shit and they just, you know, they probably didn't like the content we was talking, and the next time they get on there, let's all, you know.
Because the one thing they hate that we know is they hate to see a black woman and a black man together. And me and David know it firsthand.
That's right. And they also hate the fact that we know.
Mm-hmm.
They know that we know who we are. You know what I'm saying? We the woke motherfuckers.
You the Gentiles.
You the Gentiles.
Let's just say it. You the Gentiles, motherfucker.
So they hate that. You know what I'm saying? They hate the fact. That's why they coming so racist. You know what I'm saying? Because they know their time is up on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Their time is up. You know.
Can y'all believe that stuff? We done had the whole Ku Klux Klan come and try to penetrate our stuff.
They ain't shit. They ain't no Ku Klux. They probably somebody.
They just some.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't down for the Klan. You ain't went and cut out eye holes for your little thing and went and burnt up crosses, y'all fake ass, capping ass Ku Klux Klan. Shut your ass up.
They you know, and they get out there and play one of these little local rap artists.
Right.
Shut y'all dumb asses up.
Y'all get off there and play Lil Nas X. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town with y'all fake ass. Shut up. You wish you was like your forefathers. Right. You wish you could be like that and dedicate yourself really to destroying the black race. Y'all can't because y'all kids love it too much.
That's right.
Y'all kids love it too much.
Right. Nigga, we ain't never going back in bondage again. Understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We ain't never going back. So wherever y'all thought, y'all plans y'all got, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you think is going to happen, think again.
Your ass better think again.
So, you know what I'm saying? This shit's hilarious to me.
It is hilarious, but never have I had seen Ku Klux Klan members coming on there talking about, motherfucker, I know you ain't talking about us go back anywhere. Do you even know where you came from?
Right.
You have no idea where you even from. You fucking, the hills have eyes looking ass motherfuckers.
Mm.
The fuck you gotta say when your mama was in there trying to do stuff to you? Yep. And your daddy was in there doing stuff to you. Shut your ass up. Mm. Y'all asses, they always be trying to make it seem like we had it fucked up. They had it way worse than us on a lot of levels.
And they don't understand the bounce back. You know what I'm saying? No matter what we've been through, we always bounce back from our situations. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. If we took y'all through the same thing that we went through, I don't think y'all would bounce back the way we bounce back.
The fact
Judah and 12 and the Hebrews always bounce back. Why? This ain't our first captivity. Y'all think this is our first captivity?
This ain't nothing new.
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't nothing new to blacks.
You know?
We always been in captivity. We always had to tone it down a bit to make you comfortable.
Right.
But in these days, it's not like that no more.
Right.
And we ain't giving a fuck tonight.
No, I ain't even fucking being a kid.
Because it's my birthday.
That's right. Turn up. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. You want to come up here talking about some KKK stuff? Please. I ain't Martin Luther the King. Whatever you thought when you was watching this, just like the same thing that just happened with Tisha Campbell with the sex trafficking stuff.
Right.
I ain't Gina.
That's right.
This ain't no Martin Luther King stuff. You will get your ass roasted on this page. Bring your ass on here.
Right. This ain't that.
As a matter of fact, I be wanting it because I've been wanting to smoke all year.
Right.
The thing I feel sorry about is when the ones that ain't done nothing like that be like, so what are you saying that You know what I'm saying? Our fate is sealed. I ain't saying your fate is sealed.
Right.
I'm saying you need to talk to God about that.
It's in the book. What he say?
It's the
what
prophecy.
What did he say in the book?
It's the prophecy.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying what it say in the book and what the book say.
Yeah, that's what the
you
book say.
You know what the book say.
Yeah.
So therefore, and we ain't gotta talk about it. Let's talk about some music.
Right. Let's talk about gun control. Let's talk about that. Who was that? Nick Emerald 7. Thank you for coming in the chat. Did y'all see that? People is crazy. Like, y'all know I do my lives and stuff, and I ain't never seen no KKK people come. I'm definitely, this gotta be posted up so y'all can see all the hatefulness that's still in the world. People talking about Donald Trump made that. No, Donald Trump didn't make up shit. All he did was bring light to everything that was going on.
Did somebody say something about Donald Trump on there?
No, anybody saying about Donald Trump, but the people think in their minds that Donald Trump has done something to make these people the way that they are.
Nah, he just brought it out.
He sure did.
It's been hidden. Y'all thought y'all was
y'all supervisors.
It was all good when Obama was in office. I thought, we made it to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? To only find out they was killing more blacks than anything when Obama was in office.
Sure was.
And then y'all followed up with Trump, and Trump showed y'all what America really was. As far as the view and what you see how racist this place still is. And that's all he did.
Go back and look what them people just said to us. Go back to Africa, please.
No,
Can I get a ticket, or do I gotta get a COVID shot?
They don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? Before we get there,
they don't understand.
Let us go back.
We know what's going on. That shit's so old. Go back to Africa.
That feed, you know why? Because they used to show us those feed the children commercials and shit. Like, do y'all really want to go back here? America is y'all daddy. Right. And y'all should be happy with y'all daddy.
I talked to some Africans yesterday, and they were saying they tell us, showing us pictures of hungry people in Africa for us not to go back so we can be here in the land of milk and honey, so they say, and then show them in Africa that this place is damn near like heaven. You see how the motherfucker was?
Yeah.
That's why they come over here in droves. They want to come over here so bad. And then one of them said, man, we got here in the first place I went was New York, and it looked like the damn slums. And it messed them up. Rude motherfuckers and all kind of shit. Like, damn, this ain't heaven. Y'all, propaganda showed me that this is supposed to be like heaven.
And they parents
and it's just the opposite.
Too.
So just imagine if it's just the opposite on their end, and it's just the opposite on our end. It ain't dirt. They eat mud pie. They go over. It's the most beautiful
beaches that you ever seen in your life. Culture.
Right. Very cultured.
And they all got flies on their eyes and don't know how to blink and stuff.
Johannesburg look like New York. Man, come on, man. That shit's over with. That shit y'all talk that go back New
that mind fuck is over.
Man, that mind fuck is over with. Certainly. Y'all should have never took us. How about that?
And to sit up there and be saying all that stuff, people just be capping.
Yeah.
They just be thinking they gonna get some views from somewhere because ain't nobody looking at they stuff. People's just really retarded.
And it might be somebody we know.
They must go back to Africa. Man, you better gone. How you even be able to have a fucking Facebook page? I mean, a YouTube page saying this stuff.
They just made it up as a joke.
Adolf Hitler, party and... What did it say? Party, kill. They crazy, man. They crazy. They are straight up crazy. They are straight up crazy. Say that stuff.
Yeah, they crazy. I enjoy it because let me see how playful and sick they mind is, especially the one talking about rape. I rape girls and rape little boys.
That's your name.
Yeah.
That's your fucking
let you know whoever
YouTube
it was.
Name.
Let you know whoever it was. They just made that up. They just made it up right to get on here.
Right.
That's what that was.
And think you gonna shake us? Is that what you think? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we one of them ones. We not to be messed with when it comes to that.
Man, I'm just as sick as
we know exactly.
I'm just as sick as y'all is.
We know exactly how you feel.
I know how to destroy you verbally. If you want to be on some destroying shit, I wish I could type back whatever you're saying because I'm before this shit sometimes.
Exactly.
Agenda what? Yeah, right. That's how they doing. They go in there trying to distract us. You know what I'm saying?
When we get to saying too much, they don't like that.
Oh, he about to talk about Russia tomorrow. And
oh, it's on.
What's going on over the Middle East?
Y'all make sure y'all liking this video. I know we only got a few people there. We don't give a fuck because we just really here just
Q&A.
Yeah, we just having fun because we ain't got no kids in the house.
Right, so I'm just talking shit. So really, that was very delightful for y'all to get on there. You know what I'm saying? And talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show y'all little nasty little hands.
For the KKK people, it made us twinkle our toes.
Yeah, it made
our toes was twinkling.
Y'all are who y'all think you are. Fucked up. So you know what I'm saying? What? What can you say about me?
Right.
The people who talk like that, hey, y'all. That's what people feel like. The 1% never was these ones that's talking shit. The 1% is fucking y'all right now. How about that? Making y'all take COVID shots. The one that's really racist, the one I really would kind of like bat an eye and pay attention to, it's not y'all motherfuckers on here talking shit. It's the ones
and we might as well
that's implemented to make y'all like niggas. We all niggas now. How about that one?
Right.
You understand? They here to destroy America.
They saying all this,
not whites.
Yeah.
Not just us. Y'all too.
Y'all too.
Y'all better understand what this
They don't care about you.
They don't care about y'all. Y'all niggas.
Thank you.
How about that one? Y'all niggas now. Y'all the niggas now. We all niggas. The agenda is to fuck over the population, period.
Because when it comes to y'all, when it ain't us. When it comes to them, it's all about classism. That's what it is when it comes to them. So why would they care about you? All you people that grew up in the Appalachian Mountains, grew up the way that y'all would consider that black people grew up, y'all was going through the same thing. Right. But the only thing that kept you sane in your life, a lot of them, is that at least I'm not black, and I
can go somewhere, and our government
will accept me.
Accept me and allow us to do weird shit to the blacks at that time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it made them feel, time. So it made them feel away. It ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It is in certain places, but it ain't like it. Definitely ain't like it was back then. So y'all can't. So the shit that y'all talking, y'all just really just talking.
Yeah.
Because you know.
But it is funny to see.
It's funny as hell.
It's funny for us to see because we be waiting to get in beef all year. Who gonna be the person that really spark it off? We go and looking at stuff. We like.
Yeah, all niggas. How about that? We all. They all done put a number on us. We all got. You know what I'm saying? Try to mandate something on us. You know what I'm saying? Not just us. Y'all too now. Understand what the government is, the real KKK is doing to y'all.
Right.
You're calling yourself the KKK. Understand who the real, and they ain't even called the KKK. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Understand what they doing to y'all now.
Exactly.
And what they doing to the globe. Since y'all want to say something, that shit's over with. Y'all really weird. Even speak like that will show you how
they young.
They capping on her.
They gotta be either they young or they real old or something like that.
They ain't old. I can tell this is what they said. Those are probably people that we know. They fuck around, be black.
Right. On some real shit.
They fuck around black. That's why I'm really laughing. It ain't really. All of it's funny because this is social shit. You know, it's a social side, so you don't get weird shit like that. You don't get those.
I ain't never got nothing like that.
We gonna get those people that's gonna come on here and what they call them, capping and doing all that weird
cloudism,
cloudism, and you know what I'm saying.
I never got anything like that before, and it was really kind of crazy actually.
Yeah, they gonna be here trolling. I heard you when I left out the room. I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" They're talking shit on.
Yeah, they was on there talking crazy.
It is what it is. But
you really think it's gonna be like that, y'all, forever? And the things that I say really be subtle, and I'm not gonna even say it tonight on this broadcast. But the things that I say be really subtle as opposed to the things that God said. Because everybody thinks that God is just like a peaceful person and it's his hands across America type thing going on. But God was one of the most. I don't even like calling him gangster because I feel like that's disrespectful.
No,
I don't want to call him gangster, but he was like our parent. He chastised us in a way that it was like when it comes to talking about them, oh, he went in. He went in. And I can't even say it on here because if I said what God actually said to them, they would really be messed up.
Try to take your
more messed up than how they are now.
Right, they did.
More messed up than they are now, for real.
And that's what they don't. That's what they don't know, because you
don't want no smoke.
Yeah, the Gentiles, man, they really don't even know what's going on, and that's what they're really afraid. The ones who know,
shout out to
got all the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ones who know are soothsayers, and they know who the Moors was. They know who were the real Indians over here was. Mm-hmm. They knew the Hebrews was over here, the Seminoles and that old Florida chant that they do when football playing and shit. They knew who those Seminoles was, man. They know. Matter of fact, half of the what they call the Scottish Rites and the Masons and shit. You know, man, they stole Egyptian historical records and fitted it into their well-being. So they know who we are. They know who we are more than what we know. Who some of us
know who we are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But those lower level ones that be on here to get on people's pages and be trolling and shit, they don't know shit. Them motherfuckers don't know shit. You get to start talking to them, they be saying some more off the wall crazy stuff. You be like, man, what are you talking about? Shut your dumb ass up. You don't know nothing. They more asleep than the craziest black person. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be asleep. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that they would even get on my channel, I'm like, in my mind, I be thinking like, on our channel, it'd be like, why would you even try to question or even come at us like that when you know we batshit crazy when it comes to that stuff? Why would you even get on here and think that you can even say something like that? I'm glad they took their ass on somewhere.
I suppressed myself for this page because I wanted to keep going. But I can really go in to the point where, you know what I'm saying, oh my God. And she can too. But we like to have pages. We like to talk to the real ones that we talk to, which is my tribe. You know, so of course we're gonna talk about my tribe, and people that's not our tribe gonna come on here and say some weird shit. Of course. It comes
from both ends.
It comes with the
territory, man.
It comes with our territory that we gonna be dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when we get bigger and we get more people viewers, you know what I'm saying? It can be more people saying crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just trying to, we both real niggas.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Because this video ain't getting monetized or nothing. This is some real shit for everybody. So y'all can go back and reference to. But at the end of the day, we both real niggas. And it'd be like, when motherfuckers be saying shit like that to you, you be looking at the shit. I go and look at my comments and stuff. And I be like, these people really don't fucking understand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
like,
understand.
No, they really don't, bro.
What you mean?
They don't. The people that be out here in this world, they don't be understanding like what point of view we trying to come from or nothing like that. They only see what they see and what the world tell them.
Right.
So then when they try to come at us on the opposition, you know what I'm saying? I have a responsibility, and we both have a responsibility to not go at them so hard. Because if we go at them hard, then God gonna be mad at us because they don't know shit. I mean, we can tell them they already know, but for us to go extra in on them and really hurt their feelings, we can't do shit like that because God ain't gonna like that.
No, he ain't gonna like it, but shame the devil sometimes too, though.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Especially when they come in, you know, off the wall. You know, that shit's hilarious to me. KKK.
It is.
Like what? KKK.
Like I ain't gonna go to sleep and dream about this.
I'm so into it that I know that KKK is really not even who y'all are anymore. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tiki torch guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Target wearing niggas.
You know the name changed. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Illuminati. It's not the Illuminati no more. That was what they was. Antifa and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I understand. So it's funny that they let you know you're dealing with a real low level person, and they letting fuck around might be black. That's the crazy.
That's what's crazy.
They fuck around might be black playing,
trolling,
and that's what it is. It might be Sonnet or them.
Bruh, you gotta know we got a lot of people angry at us. Yeah, and you know what's so funny though? You know what's so fucking funny?
Get on their page because they live right now.
Because we on some bullshit tonight. We on some bullshit tonight.
And it might be the winos. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
People's on. They on some. They think that we really care.
I know.
They think that we really care about Tasha K, FT and Bay, right. Nasty Mike,
right.
Marshall.
All them.
They think that we really know them.
I go sleep like a baby.
I sleep like a baby.
I sleep like a baby.
What the fuck? We don't give a fuck about them. Uh-huh. We just know shit because they fucked up. And there be other people that be telling us, yeah, they used to call him Mike Nasty.
Right.
This broadcast, it's basically like a Q&A. So let's get back into that. Let's ask them some things.
Yeah, let's talk about
What's the weather like where y'all at? What's going on? What kind of questions do y'all have about anything that's going on? We want to be out there to be able to answer those things. So that's basically what the broadcast is about today. It's Saturday. It's cold as fuck in Indiana. Mm-hmm. I don't know where it's at where y'all at, but it's cold as hell here. So that's what we was waiting for. Yeah. We was waiting for questions and things for people to say stuff. Mm-hmm. But wasn't nobody saying nothing. So we just took on our own shit. Leon. The broadcast was about just coming and just seeing what people wanted to hear about. They have any questions about anything that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's a lot going on. You got Russia pulling up on North Carolina. You got a lot of stuff going on. So I just wanted to know, since people so much like to question the integrity of the channel and like to question what we be talking about things, I wanted to know what other people wanted to say. I want to know what our fans and just our subscribers wanted to ask.
And while we waiting on
I'm here for that
to chime in, like I said, I'm gonna still throw it out there. Shout out to David Barksdale and family. Once again, I'm keep doing it because we live.
Yeah.
And his book coming out May the 17th. If you want to know anything about Chicago and what happened during the time when the BDs and the GDs came about, there's a book that y'all should check out called King Dave and Boss Daly. Boss Daly was the mayor at the time, you know what I'm saying? During that time when the BDs were strong, which was called the Black Disciples. Get the book. If you want to know my brother David Barksdale with the son of David Barksdale, the legacy story behind that, get the book. May 17th.
That's basically what
by Lance Williams. Yes, by Lance Williams. So yeah, man, it's we can check that out. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's my folks. You know what I'm saying? That's folks. You know, like I said, it ain't all about gang banging. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The legacy and the love and the people that I deal with is top level. I'm not dealing with the low level. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with the top level where it originated from, the originators.
And you wonder why Kanye is doing all these things and stuff like that too. Why he pushing to get Larry Hoover out of jail. Larry Hoover ain't do nothing. I mean, he did a lot of things when he was young, but as he grown as a grown ass man in his 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, he has not had no kind of hands in anything that's going on in Chicago. None of that. He has no hands in anything that's going on with these brothers or these kids doing what they doing.
That's right.
And the government is out here trying to keep Larry Hoover in jail for no fucking reason. We got all these serial killers out here, crazy ass serial killers that be able to go out here, yeah, I changed my life. They go up to the parole board and they believe them. But yet you got Larry Hoover in there. They are so afraid of Larry Hoover. They are scared to death of that man. Scared to death. Because they think he gonna do what? What, he gonna spark up a revolution and go and do something to, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that. He is so beyond that. So when people be talking about that, like, why they want Larry Hoover out of jail? We want him out of jail because of everything that's been happening in Chicago. All those things that's been happening. You know what I'm saying? He was the leader of that. You would think that they respect that. Maybe they won't. Maybe Larry get out of jail and they'll be like, he just an old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Larry Hoover's son just did an interview on straight. Hold
on Uncut.
Yep, on Cut YouTube.
Just
last week. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the movement is on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I deal with the BDs and the GDs. You know what I'm saying? I deal with David, my brother David Barksdale's, and Carl Smith, which is Hoover nephew. You know what I'm saying?
What about O Block?
O Block is O Block. Like I said, I deal with Duty Low. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, my tribe know. You know what I'm saying? The shit's, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, O Block is O Block. You know what I'm saying? They you know, doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Do I agree with everything that they doing? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say that. You know, because I'm about building and real growth and development. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's their legacy, and that's a story they have to tell with God. You know what I'm saying? But if you standing on your laws, you know what I'm saying, we ain't killing. If you standing on your laws, you love it. If you stand on your laws, you got wisdom and understanding. You know what I'm saying? If you really standing on all your laws, ain't none of that happening. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Everybody has to be accountable for what they act. That's why I said I deal with the higher levels. I'm not dealing with celebrity members. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not. I'm saying I don't. You know, I they are who they are. They're entity, but I'm dealing with top structure. You know what I mean? Getting back to the old ways. Bring back the old ways. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to stop. It has to change. It can't change. You know what I'm saying? With what's going on, it has to change at the top level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why does it look like that?
I don't know.
You see it? It looks like we in the Matrix.
Why is it? I don't even know.
Matrix, you know what I'm saying? We in the Matrix.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't know why it did
but
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But you know, like I said, y'all go check that book, May 17th. You know, ain't nobody talking about that right now.
But that's some real stuff though.
You know, so
what is O Block?
O Block is what's that? King Von, neighborhood. What's that guy? You know, it's King Von's in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
You know, so.
And where was he from?
O Block. That's their neighborhood. You got King Von and you got what's the name? What I just said, Lil Durk in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's my take on.
I don't know why I got it like this.
What you trying to do? Take it off?
Yeah, I just wanted to go down. I probably go down.
Take that off. What is that? What does that mean?
I don't know. I put normal.
No, I'm talking about that one. That one right there. Whatever that is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
My family from Mississippi and my bloodline made the move to Chicago. I was born in Chicago.
Oh, right on. Shout out to the Windy City.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, this ain't no gang bang thing. You know what I'm saying? No gang member. You know, it's just structure. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to the old structure.
And it's a lot of, I mean, David got a lot to say about that, for sure. Because out of all this shit, like all this, I know for me, myself, I just be riding on morals and stuff like that. I ain't know nothing about no Duty Low and the OTF and all that movement and stuff. But y'all see that even though everything that we did just to stick by people's, you know what I'm saying, just common sense.
Right.
These people don't have common sense themselves.
And that's right. And you know what? Common sense and what you stand on can go a long way. You know what I'm saying? As long as you standing on the truth.
Chicago in the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Chicago's in the motherfucking house.
What's up, Chi-Town? Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? As long as you standing on the truth, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real gonna always recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Real gonna always recognize real. That's it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? As long as you standing on the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all, you know, understanding with they banging with these guys, the GDs and the BDs and nigga, I'm getting back to the old law, the old way. What the old way say, nigga? It's all one. Y'all can go do what y'all want to do on a lower level, destroy each other. Go ahead. Why the world is doing what they doing to us, and then we doing what we doing to us. Somebody got to wake up somewhere. It's too many young millionaires destroying each other.
And they don't even be thinking about it.
It's too many young millionaires destroying each other. And that's it. You know?
Don't save it. Save it, David, because you're gonna get into it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Save it.
Yeah.
Save it.
Oh, yeah.
But we about to get out of here, you guys. Well, we love you guys. Thank you for everybody. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications, because they got this weird thing with the notifications now. You got to make sure you actually press the button. So make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all hit the notifications. And David got a real good message for y'all tomorrow.
Y'all better catch it live, because I don't think it's going to be put up.
It is, because at the end of the day, we don't care.
I'm articulated in a way, but you know what I'm
saying? We don't care if it be monetized or not, but he's just trying to get across the message. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tell that story. It's a lot of people waiting on this story, and when I tell you that he got the history on everything and gonna break it down to you guys for all those who here for it, and I want y'all to tune into that tomorrow, because it's gonna be really good. You know what I'm saying? So. We about to get up out of here, because we ain't got no kids at home.
Right. We're going to sit back and enjoy the rest of our night.
Exactly. So, do unto others as you had them do unto you, you guys.
Always do unto others.
This was so fun tonight. It was really fun.
Q&A always good. You get to this free balling.
It was.
Speak your mind.
We was walking around with no drawers on tonight.
Walking around no drawers on.
And letting everybody say what they want to say. Yeah, but we love you guys. Thank you guys so much, and we up out of here.
Holla, y'all.
Peace out.